Hi guys, hey, it's me, Kayla, from Kayla's Corner. I made another quick stop today. I saw a sign that said Meteor Crater, and then we have a meteor crater in Arizona, so I thought I would stop and see what this one was all about, and I was just informed this is the second largest crater in the United States. There is absolutely nobody out here. I mean, nobody. It's just me and the flies, quite actually. So anyway, let's take a little hike down this trail and see what we see. So here's the beginning of the trail to Meteor Crater. And as you can see, it says watch out for snakes, stay on the path. Will do. So I've walked down this much of the path so far. You see in the distance and nearby there's oil rigs everywhere. Of course, it's Texas. And here they have signs, I guess, as you go along. This says Meteor Crater number 2. I apparently missed number 1. Okay. So if you can't read it, it says this small crater, 17 feet deep and 70 inches in diameter, was completely filled and not discovered until a magnetometer was used. Okay. And this is the second largest. We'll keep looking. Okay, so I've skipped a couple of signs here. This one says an extremely fine powder rock formed in sandstone by the shock waves of meteorite impact. It has appearance and texture of talc face powder. It occurs only in large meteor craters where each of the sand grains is shattered into microscopic particles. Tons of this rock flour remains in place beneath the crater at about 100 feet below the surface. Some was brought to the surface in digging the shaft. Again, if you've ever seen the Meteor Crater in Arizona, it's massive. It's 3 miles in diameter. The terrain changes as you go around the diameter. You can't do that anymore because this was back in the day when we first got here. Everything was wide open. Now they've got a ranger station and they guide you for like a quarter of a mile around the meteor, and then that's it. And you pay for it. So if you've seen that ever, though, if you've experienced that, I don't know when they're saying this is the second largest crater. I'm not really sure what they're talking about because it's clearly not very deep and clearly not very, the diameter isn't that big either. So, but anyway. Okay, so there is a trench here, but lo and behold, it's not due to the crater. So one of the many exploratory trenches dug from 1939 to 1941, when scientific investigation of the crater and surrounding area was being conducted. This exploratory work unearthed a fossilized tooth of a prehistoric elephant. Okay. I mean, don't you have to wonder where the other teeth went? Just saying. All right, so this is pretty much the end of the crater. So that was interesting. Unless you're a geologist and have a significant understanding of rocks and dirt and whatever else I'm walking through here, I probably wouldn't put this high on my bucket list. But anyway, there we have it. Meteor Crater in Odessa, Texas.